Whoa, I'm beat. You'll have to find the rest of the power stars. I am so lazy.
Yeah, you lazy son of a bitch. Welcome back to more Super Mario Galaxy, and it looks like you've hit a snag. And in the last episode, stars! And in this episode, stars! I've already did that joke. Whatever. Oh no, it appears there's only like 2 green ones right here, and they're feeling outnumbered. Well, let's go ahead and find the remaining one, huh? Shall we? Because I haven't done that for some reason. I really don't know why. I guess I was feeling a bit lacklusterly lazy. Yeah, that's it. I was just feeling lazy, and I didn't forget about it. Screw you. No, it's not in the kitchen. Even though it looked like I was headed for the kitchen, I was just doing that to get a long jump. Yeah. But this is the bedroom. In case you haven't been here before, do I know you, stranger? Can I buy you a tall glass of milk? No. No. Okay. So we're gonna find the last green star and make those 2 have a 3rd, and that way they can have an acapella and sing the song of Rosalina's blossoming booty. Yes. Every word of that was meant. I meant every word that I just said just now. Especially since I don't remember it. I will remember it in editing though, so. Oh, come on! Really? I'm gonna assume I have to collect all these boots right here. And hiya! Yeah, there we go. Okay, all the star bits belong to me. Okay. I'm not really sure the exact way to go about this, but I believe it does require, I couldn't think of the word right there for some reason, starbits. So let's go ahead and collect some of these. Jeez. Look how close the camera is. Jesus. I've never had the camera that close to Mario before. It's kind of awkward. 20? Oh, I thought you'd need more than that. Okay. Oh. You didn't open your mouth, dude. I was like, how do I feed you? Baby, no eat? Why? Where? Okay. And this is it. A new planet was born. From morbid obesity. Yet again. Morbid obesity is the answer to all of life's rizzles. Along with beets. So this looks like a pyramid on top of another pyramid, and it looks like one of those little Kwanzaa toys, I believe, that little top thing. Yeah, let's just go with that. So guess what the mission is with this? You gotta collect silver stars. Everybody's favorite mission. But this is the true atmosphere of the mission. What you have to do is navigate your way throughout this sand-like labyrinth while collecting the silver stars. And it's not that bad, but you can get stuck if you're not paying attention and you can lose sight of what you're supposed to be doing. So you want to be very conscientious of your spending, I don't know. And then the train flew off the rails and it exploded in a fiery storm of pain and suffering. That sounds like that sounds like lyrics for a metal song. I'm sorry. What the hell? The train exploded for a metal friggin'. Oh my gosh, metal! Welders! But let's go ahead and just navigate throughout this place and collect more of the silvery stars of Christmas. No, seriously, Mario, get your butt in there. Mario! Goodness gracious, man, it's not that hard to get into a tiny little hole now, is it? I don't know, maybe Mario just has that kind of problem. It's, you know, I'm not gonna fight the man just because he has problems getting in holes. Like that. Pervert. I know what you're thinking. You're always thinking dirty. People disgust me. See, I got that. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. And there's the last one, so. Guess what? I won! Yay! And then all of the sand left the toilet. But there was no flush sound, so. Oh well. And now we can freely navigate the maze without having to worry about sand constrictions. Sand constriction. I guess that actually works. Okay, and give me that. You got a lime star! Da-da-dum. It's not, it's Mike's Hard Limonade. He's intoxicating to me, his green, illustrious aura. I want to eat you! But then he'd be sour and it would be a bad taste in my mouth. It'd be nasty. You managed to recover all of the green power stars to restore the green launch star. So there's 3 new galaxies. Even I don't know what's waiting for out there beyond the green launch star. Besides the fact that I'm actually shaking my Wiimote from all the way over here to make it move. That's actually really weird. Why? If I shake the Wiimote, it actually moves it all the way from here. That's weird. Holy crap! I never knew that was. Wow. Huh. That's actually kind of weird. I guess it. Wait. Oh, it does that from all the way over here too. Look at that. You know, I never actually noticed that. What did it take? Only 3 playthroughs to for me to actually notice that? Jesus. This is how attentive I am. This is how attentive I am. The kitchen, the bedroom, the garden, the engine room, and the fountain. I'm gonna do the one in the fountain. I'm gonna do the purple coin comet in the fountain, because all of these comets are freaking purple coin comets of lustricity. I believe the one in the fountain is... There's 2 in the fountain that are purple coin comets, of course. But one of them is in Space Junk Galaxy. That one I could do without speeding up. It's that one. But no... Well, actually, I could do this one without speeding up, too. This one's not a speedy up type deal. This one's a follow the path to your fate, and hopefully you won't die. This one's not that bad, to be honest with you, but its counterpart, the one in Dreadnought Galaxy, that one is a bitch and a half. It's a special offer they're offering at McDonald's and your local retailers. I would suggest picking it up, though, even though it sounds like a good deal. Because, you know, it's a dog and all. It's not a good idea to pick up half a dog. I mean, come on, you want the full experience, right? Anyway, we're gonna just wait for the coins to come to us, because that's how we do it. And you know, if that's how we do it, that's how we do it. We just shave our heads until we're bald, and then coins start coming to us because we're fashionably attractive now for some reason. But being bald is the new in now. Except when it's not. Which is forever. I don't even know what that means. I guess the fact that I didn't know what it meant is the funny part about it. Wow. No, don't say it. You will screw yourself, mister. Oh god, invert controls. Upside down invert controls. Why? Why must you haunt me like grandma's cheese noodle souffle? My grandmother does not make a cheese noodle souffle. I don't know what that meant. Maybe it's like a leftover casserole or something. You know, I've never had a leftover casserole. Thank goodness I haven't had a leftover casserole. But I know those things exist. They take over the leftover food and just make a casserole out of it. I don't know how that tastes. It probably might be the best thing ever. But then again, it might not be. Can't miss a single coin on this, by the way, otherwise you screwed yourself over. But I didn't screw myself over because this one's not that bad. I almost said this one was easy, but I remembered, hey, idiot. I don't even have to finish that statement for me to get my point across with that. Anyway, got the star, no big deal. That one's a fairly easy mission. You know, it's easy. It's a pork chop, easy greasy. We can beat your town easy. Damn. I thought happy. I made the star. I don't even know what I was going with that, but is there another one we could do in here? Let's do this. Well, actually, this is a. Can we do this one, or is this a comet type deal? I think this is a. I believe that's a comet deal. So I guess we'll come back to this one in a short amount of time, and hopefully we'll be able to ascertain the star. Except, you know, not between the cheeks with my ass ortaining. That'd be weird. that drinking game where you have to pick up the cherry between your butt cheeks and carry it across glasses or something like that. Glasses of beer. I was like, what the hell is that, man? That does not look appealing in any fashion of the word. Okay, so I guess we'll do this one, seeing as, you know, this is an option that we can do. This one's gonna have to be sped up, though. This one is actually the one in the previous episode that I thought I would have to speed up. This one I do have to speed up, though. This is the Purple Comet in Honeyhive Galaxy. Basically, you've got to trek through the main terrain of Honeyhive Galaxy and collect purple coins. But since there's no linear path to collecting the coins, it's pretty much just explore and whatnot and have fun. So this could definitely take a while, which is why I'm going to speed it up. So as I traverse this place, I will be talking really fast. No, I won't. But yeah, just enjoy the music in the background, and I'll see you when I'm done, or when I fail, possibly. Okay, and this is the last one right here. That took a while. I had to do a couple of things quite a few times over again, but in the end, we got it. And it was fun. It was fun. I enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed the music, whatever I chose to decide, yes. Good English, our language of me. But anyway, let's go ahead and collect our beautiful prize over here and be on our merry way as soon as we actually collect it. Like I said, collecting the star is the hardest part of the mission. For some reason or another. And because I'm gonna be speeding that up, I believe I could do another mission. I don't think it'd kill us. Because that entire part is just gonna be like really fast, and it's be like, I don't really wanna, but okay. But let's go ahead and see what other missions we have available to us at the time of the present, because the time of the past is beyond us now. Is there anything in here that I could do? Oh, this one I can do. The Space Junk Galaxy Popcorn mission. And I believe that will do it for this episode. So, let's go ahead and see the mission specs, Captain. For I lose it. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. Oh no. So, the Purple Coin Spacewalk. I don't really think that's a very clever title, but okay. So basically, this entire section goes on this point of where all the platforms appear right in front of you, and you have to do it within a certain amount of time limit, so you have to speed up, but it's kind of hard to speed up when you're not 100% sure where all the blocks are. I like to remember that all the blue ones lead into... What? What was that? What was that? All the blue ones just lead to a dead end, but there's usually, like, just a small gap on it. What the hell was that, though? There was, like, nothing there. Maybe it's just completely dead end. I don't know. But either way, I'm gonna start this over again. Because I don't have much of a choice in the matter now. Oh, now! Oh, now! Now! No, wait. That was this one. Never mind. I was about to throw a temper tantrum there. Like a little kid in preschool who didn't get his juice box. But I'm not a little kid in preschool who didn't get his juice box because I got my juice box, and I'm very happy about that. It was apple, by the way, in case you were wondering. It was apple flavored. I didn't really enjoy it though. I should have got a pineapple. What am I talking about? I don't know. Why do you listen to me? You probably aren't listening to me. I'm probably just talking into space. You see what I? Yeah. Yeah, I did that. That just happened. That just... Whoa, 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 whoa. I just turned it into dubstep. What? Yes. Nerf. Oh, wow. This was... Wow, I did this all in less than a minute! Well, holy crap. Well, not all of it, but you know what I mean. Oh, come on! Just make a bridge, that way I can get there. My goodness, is it really that hard to do? Apparently. Most likely, we'll have to do that, which has not been done by the man of sorts, in the purple hat, and the man pajamas. Oh god, I don't want to go too far, otherwise I'll end up screwing myself over. And, you know, I'm not kinky like that, I'm sorry. But either way, we got 4 stars in this episode, and that's pretty good for one episode's worth, don't you agree? Now you thought that was pretty poor? Well, screw you too! Screw you! Hey, I could have done better if you didn't pressure me all the time. Why aren't you ever good to me? Why don't you ever take me out to the dinner? I wanted to go dancing, but you didn't want to, Mordecai. You wouldn't let... Okay. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next episode when we pretty much are gonna make 100 stars. So I'll see you then. Take it easy, and like...